Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? I am back. And then what's up, Facebook? Hello, hello, hello. I am here. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday. I'm back again. We just wrapped up Take Flight with Tokyo, China series number 7. And it was an amazing, phenomenal experience all the way through. So go ahead, share, hop on, hop on. I'm gonna invite you guys somewhere. We just had an amazing, amazing experience on our Take Flight with Tokyo, China series number 7. But we brought in some specialists and professionals to be able to really help people that are making money inside of this space know what to do with their money for number one, strategists and professionals on both tax questions. A lot of you've had a lot of tax questions. Well, what do you do when you become an investor? What are the benefits for tax, the tax benefits as an investor, as a business owner? And I can tell you right now, Rich University, you definitely, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hi, Miss T. I can tell you right now that you definitely get so many advantages when you have a business inside of 2020. So if you're looking for ways in the midst of everything that's going on right now to really, really leverage, first of all, I would say relationships and putting you in side of wealth circles is going to be really important. You want to be connected with people who are specialists in particular areas, who are having certain types of conversation that are bringing you a lot of knowledge and insight, because my notes are just, I got tons of notes from this information. So you can never get enough of hearing it. I learned a lot myself. Schedule me another consultation as well, just to make sure that everything is just really intact the way it needs to be, and that we're totally protected for where we are going. And so once again, we did Take Flight with Tokyo, China. It was a 7-series course that we provided, if you will. And today was series number 7. And not only did we bring forth how you use chopsticks on the harmonic scanner. Woohoo! For those of you that are using chopsticks now, it is going to increase your probability with using that tool. We believe those of you that use it accurately. Harmonic scanner is already the bomb.com. Come on now. If you guys don't have access to the scanner, DM me right now and say, how can I get access to the most accurate tool in the trading game? Okay. We teach you how to use this scanner. Some of you have been watching videos. I'm gonna actually pull it up real quick, do a really quick run through really quick for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek, a little treat here today. That's what I'll do. I'll give you a little treat today for those of you that are watching from those of you that are watching on Instagram and YouTube. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek, because listen, when I learned how to use this tool right here, oh baby, oh, it took my game to a whole nother level. And the beautiful thing about having access to these amazing tools, which is multi-million dollar banking software, by the way, it really just takes the pressure off of you having to figure out a lot of things. And so I'm going to go ahead and share this on my screen right here. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. I do have a session that's coming up tonight at 9. So in the next 40 minutes, I'm going to be sharing some things with you guys. But I want to share this with you guys. If I were you, I would hop on my YouTube page so you can see this. I'm going to break down this scan in a really simple way, so that people can understand why we're so excited about how people are winning inside the market using this tool right here. Boom, baby. Yes. This is the harmonic scanner. Okay. So the harmonic scanner is amazing all by itself without any indicators on it, just raw naked charts. I know it looks like you're probably looking at an EKG, like what the heck am I looking at right here? But honestly, once you learn how to successfully navigate and use this tool, this becomes an amazing, amazing turn on. Okay. We even trade crypto sometimes with this harmonic scanner. And so you have the opportunity to trade crypto. And I like to break this down as simple as ABC's 1, 2, 3 shapes and colors. You are looking at money move inside of the market. So when I think about the harmonic scanner, I just think about money moves. That's it. Go ahead and just type it in: money moves, money moves, money moves. It tracks the movement of money, and it gives you opportunity to make money inside of the market based on the movement of the money. And guess what? It don't even matter how much money you have. You could literally learn how to use this tool and grow any amount to a larger amount when you learn how to use this tool. And that's one of the things that we teach you inside of Rich University, is how to use the tools that you have access to. Multi-million dollar banking software is what you have access to. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do a video right quick for those of you that are watching. Yes, money moves. Okay, Glenn. Yes, I'm gonna do a video for those of you that are watching to show you why we're so excited about the accuracy of this tool. So here's what we're gonna look at. I won't do a training right now on the Harmonic scanner. I will offer that to you guys at another time, but I have a class that's coming up in just a minute, a training, a session that I need to do. And I don't want to go into too much depth, right? Even though it's really quick and easy. But this is what I want to do. I would prefer for anybody, I'm telling you, this tool right here is life changing. I want to show you why I'm so confident about this tool because of its accuracy. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is there's several brokers that we get to choose from. As you can see here, you got FX Choice, GBE, High Forex, Hugo's Way, JFX, Traders Way, and XM. Okay. Those are multiple brokers. It doesn't matter what broker you actually have. You can choose to look for opportunity with all of these brokers. So I'm going to simply go down the list to show you when the Harmonic scanner called a trade, how many times it actually hit the take profit versus it hitting the stop loss. So this is something right now. I'm going to give it to you live in color. The market is open right now. What time is it? Yes, the market is open right now. Not all of the, it's not as a lot of activity on Sundays, but the market is open. And I'm going to just start with the first trade. So the first one calls, as you can see here, Euro USD. Now the trades that are at the top are newer trades, and they may not have all hit take profit yet, right? So this is actually a good opportunity just based on naked charts, looking at the Harmonic scanner, no indicators on it. I did not put the chopsticks on it. As you can see, the Harmonic scanner right here, this B called out euro. You see the euro? This is the currency pair here. You got the broker here, the currency pair here, the time frame here, and the actual shape, the pattern that it called right here, right? Because it's picking up the harmonic patterns inside of the market. So what this tool is doing for you is it's basically looking at history. And when these patterns form, when history repeats itself, they create a pattern to tell you if it believes it's going to be a sell or a buy. And it tells you with all the other things that set up, whether it be Fibonacci's, on where it thinks the market is going to go as it relates to take profit and stop losses and all of those things. So you don't have to figure out where should your take profit be, where should your stop loss be. Everything is set already here with the Harmonic scanner. So it's very simple to look up at the top left to see the FX choices, the broker. It doesn't matter what broker you trade with. It shows you the broker that it's calling this from. Euro USD is the currency pair. So if you know your ABCs, you already done. So now you know the trade that you're going to enter in on. Okay, it's a 15-minute time frame. That just means that these little candlesticks, that's what we call them. These are candlesticks. Okay, it's just simply a chart. This is the candlesticks right here. These candlesticks, right? It took 15 minutes for each one of these candlesticks. These red and blue little things are candlesticks, and it took 15 minutes for each one of them to produce. So I could tell you exactly how much time it took for this trade to hit take profit. So the Harmonic scanner called Euro USD on a 15-minute time frame with a cipher pattern, and guess what? It already hit take profit. 15, 30, 45 within the first hour, bam, it hit take profit. Okay, it hit TP1 and it's on the way to TP2. So that's one trade that you would have got paid on. If you would have looked at this scanner an hour ago and got in Euro USD, you could have already made you some money. Well, how much money could you have made? Let's just calculate the pips real quick, or at least measure them. TP1 here, bam, a quick 10 pips real quick. You could have made setting it and forgetting it. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so we 1 for 1 right now. Somebody keep score. AUD USD. Let's just see. What we're looking for is to see when it hits a profit versus stop loss. If you had access to this tool, the money that you could be making. Look. Okay, another trade. This is the second one. This is the entry. The D represents the entry. Remember, all you need to know is your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, your shapes, and your colors. You can straight up get paid using this one tool alone. That's why I am thebomb.com. This tool right here is a tool that people want from all over the world. So here we go. The D represents your entry as well as this green line right here. This is your entry point. This D and this green line, okay? So it tells us to enter here. Now, it doesn't give us anywhere on the Harmonic scanner that's just going to say bam, buy or bam, sell. You at least have to know that you buy when the market is low, and when it goes up, you getting paid, and you sell when the market is high. When it goes down, you get paid. So what that means is this D is located above the blue dash lines right here. That simply means we know it's going to be a sell. Why? Because we want the market to go from entry to take profit, and that's going in a downward motion. It's really just that simple. I'm giving y'all the sauce right now. It's so, this scanner is so simple. Some of y'all are learning from people that are too doggone complicated. They're telling you these terms and overwhelming you with stuff, and that's why you feel like it's hard. It's really simple, right? AUD USD 15-minute time frame. Gartley is the pattern. We know that it's a sell. Why? Because the D is high above the blue dash lines. It's high above the take profit, the target points, TP. Bam. So now it already hit TP1, it hit TP2, and it hit TP3. Bam, money already in the bank. Already, y'all. Today is Sunday. Okay, this trade right here, it took 15 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, 15, 30, 45 minutes for it to hit TP1, and right at about another maybe about another hour and a half for TP2, and TP2 candle hit TP3 as well. So how much would they have made if you would have gotten into this trade and you would have entered right at entry? Bam, you got 17 pips real quick from that one. Wait a minute, let me just make sure that that's right. Hold on one second. Let's just make sure that that's right. Yeah, that's 7, that's 10. Yep, 17 pips really quick just from that one move. But here's the beauty. You could put in as many trades as you want. So we're 2 for 2 right now, okay? Let's look at this one. We're looking to find a trade that actually hits stop loss, okay? This is another one. All you're looking for is the currency pair. What's the currency pair, y'all? Go ahead. Come on, class. Come on. The currency pair is Euro JPY. That's the euro against the Japanese yen. 15-minute time frame, Gartley. And look at it. The D is low now. Well, Dr. Chyna, why is the D low now? Because it's a buy. It's a buy when the D is low above the point that we want to go to, which is our take profit target points here, right? Then that means it's a buy because the entry is here, but we want the market to go up. And what did the market do? The market went up. So what I'm looking at is everything that took place after the D was called. That means that after the D was called, you have this candle that came out 15. But I mean, really, to be honest with you, it never even went all the way down to the TP. It just literally went up and did its business and hit all. I mean, it never went down to the entry. It literally went up and hit all the take profit points. So as you can see, it called the buy and it definitely bought fast. Okay, so everybody would have made money on this one. We are 3 for 3 already. Let's go to Great British Pound JPY now. I'm going to expand this so you can see it. We have another buy. Yeah, baby, tell Anjay 1 second. We have another buy. How do I know that? Because the D is low below the blue dash lines. A legacy. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Anjay. The D is low below the blue dash lines. Okay, so here we go. Let me look at this one really quick. So, okay, let's talk about this one. We 3 for 3, but look at this. Let me say this. When this raw harmonic scanner, forget all the indicators that I will put on, which I like to keep my charts as naked as possible. I don't actually even do a RSI most of the time. But in this case, okay, the D repositioned itself, looks like, because this actually hit the stop loss here, but it hit the stop loss on the same candle that it hit. So we're gonna just charge that one to the game. So far, 3 out of 4 trades went to profit. 1 hit stop loss. And somebody might say, Chyna, that's unfair because it actually hit the entry, but once it penetrated the entry, it went to take profit. But we're going to just go ahead because of that wick. We're going to be fair. So far, we got 3 out of 4 trades. Let's go to the Euro CAD. All right, the Euro CAD, the entry is right here. Euro CAD, 15-minute chart. Deep crab is the pattern. The D lets us know it's a sell. Why? Because the D is above the goal. The target points are below, right? This is the entry. The D is up above the take profit points, right? So now you got the D here, the entry point here. And what did it do? It went straight down to a sell. Hit TP1. It did not hit TP2. It came very, very close, but it hit TP1. So right now we are 4 for 5. Let's go to, even though I do not trade NZD pairs ever, okay, that's just my thing. These are cockroaches to me. The NZD pairs I stay away from. But anyway, for the sake of the scanner, okay, we're still just on one broker. We're showing you all the money that you can make inside of the market. The opportunity is here inside of the market with this phenomenal tool right here. This is amazing. So right now you're looking at the Great British Pound NZD is on the 15-minute time frame, and it's a shark pattern. Now, what do you notice with the shark pattern? The shark pattern gives you two entry points, right? I call it an entry zone. An entry zone. This D being above the dashed blue lines let me know that it's a sell. Why? Because this D is above the target point. The green lines are above the take profit points here. But what we're looking at is, did it hit take profit or did it hit stop loss? And guess what? It went down, 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 bam, and hit take profit 1 and hit take profit 2. Yes. So the entry zone, the shark pattern is the only pattern that'll give you a zone where it's not just an entry line or entry point. Okay, so far, what are we? 6 out of 5? 5 out of 6? I believe we 5 out of 6. Okay, another NZD pair. It don't matter though. Y'all know I don't trade these cockroaches, but at the end of the day, it still hit take profit. NZD against USD, 15-minute time frame, a cipher and entry. Take profit 1, boom, take profit 2. Money in the bank all day long. You learn how to use this one tool, 27 pips real quick, okay? That could be $27, $270, $2,700 for one move. And you can put in as many as you want, or as many as your account can hold. I'll say that without over leveraging. All right, so what are we? 6 out of 7? All right, this is AUDCAD. Here's another one. Bam. Let's pull it down so you can see a stop loss is already set for you. You don't have to figure that out. Guess what? The D came here. TP1 is hit. TP2 is hit. So what are you noticing? You're noticing that TP1 is the most accurate. It's going to hit more than any other one. TP2 going to hit more than TP3. So what some people do inside of our community is we put TP1s down twice. That would actually give you double, right? Instead of going to TP2. What if you put TP1 in 1 or 2 times, 2 to 3 times, okay? So what is this? 7 out of 8? Euro, Great British Pound. How do I know that? It's right here. It's right here, right? 15-minute time frame. What happened, y'all? What happened? Yes, it hit the entry, and then what did it do? It went down and did its business. I didn't have to figure that out. I didn't have to figure that out. Okay? Now, there's some other steps that I personally do, but I didn't have to figure that out because the Harmonic Scanner gave me the answers to the test. And all I had to do was open up my money app. This is what we do. I don't say all day long because I don't do this all day long. Okay? Okay, y'all? I don't do this all day long. I put in a few trades, usually one, and I'm done because I like my pips really big. I like big old pips. So when I'm using the scanner and I put them chopsticks on it, oh, baby, that's a whole nother conversation. The chopsticks would have let me know the one that one I really don't even want to count that it hit a stop loss because it was really unfair. But I want to be fair to the new people that are watching that don't really know that you know that I'm going to give it to you straight. One of the reasons that I know my YouTube community follows me, they come and get real information. They know I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to just say something just to make it sound good. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the not so cute. Okay. All right. So what are we? 7 out of 8. Let's go for, okay, this one. Let's look at this. Hold up. Look like we got something here. I actually be looking for the ones that hit stop loss. Okay. This one actually went up and hit take profit. It never hit the stop loss. So what is that? 9 out of 8. All right. This is another one, y'all. Great British Pound USD. I ain't put no indicators on it. I ain't even show y'all the chopsticks. What's up, chopsticks? Yeah. Y'all know your girl likes to eat now. Now I am, working on some things and everything, but I enjoy foods. Hence the names of things be stuff like Tokyo, China. It just sounds real Asian. Sound like I'm about to have a nice meal somewhere, right? And the chopsticks gonna go ahead on and just do you really right. Do you really, really good. We put them chopsticks on and we open them up and eat them pips out of the market, baby. Yes. You using chopsticks and you are enjoying it and you making money from it. Go ahead and drop some love and comment below if you're watching on YouTube as well. So what is this? 8 out of 9. 8 out of 9, y'all. Come on, what we talking about? This one tool? Oh, bam, we got one. I'll be excited. This a real one that hit stop loss. Bam. I'm telling you, when I say that this tool is 87% accurate, we just proved it right in front of your face. We got to the 10 trade. It is 10, right? 8 out of 9. Yep. So this is 10. So we got to the 10 trade, and you can now see that it officially hit a stop loss and it did not do what we wanted it to do. So what you're looking at right now is AUDJPY that was called on the scanner probably last week sometime, because the older trades down here, These trades are old. They already happened, right? The market has not been open that long. So I know that this wasn't from today because I can tell 15 minutes has only been open for a few hours. So what this is showing us is that, look, the D is at the bottom. These green lines, this zone, which is a what? A shark pattern. How I know? Because the shark pattern is the only one that gives us an entry zone and not an entry point or entry line. Okay, so it gives us two entry lines, which is a zone that you could actually enter that trade in. So this D represents where they want us to enter at. So if the D is at the bottom and the blue dashed lines is at the top, right, then that's simply saying that it wants us to go up in the buy. But what did the market do? What did these red and blue lines do? It did not go up in the buy. It went down and hit this red line, which is the stop loss. So what that meant was we put you in a position to mitigate your risk. Trading is risky. Trading has risk, period. All investment have risk. That's why most people do what they believe is playing is safe and they don't get in. Not most people, but the majority of the people are not in the investor quadrant. Let's just be honest. Most of them are not in the investor quadrant because they didn't have the education and information or access. Some of them did not have the money. So when it was time to invest into real estate, maybe they didn't have the money, maybe they didn't have the credit. Maybe when they wanted to invest into gold and silver and oil, they couldn't afford it or didn't have the information. So now we put you in a position to mitigate your risk. So yes, trading is risky, but what if you went into a trade with a goal to make $100, but you knew that you could risk 10 or you knew you could risk 20, right? That is what this allows you to set up for. It puts a stop loss right here. So this trade got stopped out. So you definitely would have gotten 8 out of 10 trades, hence 87% accurate. Because the first one I told you wasn't really, I'm giving that to you just to be real, keep it real transparent and be open. But somebody would have argued, wait, Chyna, no, because we wouldn't have actually got into that trade. But we're going to charge that one to the game and we're going to call it 8 out of 10. So what does that mean for you? The harmonic scanner puts you in a position to win trades 8 out of 10 times. All you got to do is learn how to use this tool. You don't have to learn everything about trading in the beginning to start making money. If you just get access to this tool right here and know your ABCs, AUDJPY, your 1, 2, 3s, these numbers over here, your stop loss, your take profit, your entry, right? Your shapes, which is this pattern right here that tells us it's a shark pattern, and your colors, which is your red and your blue candlesticks. You could use this tool to make a lot of money. You could utilize this. People are coming out the gate inside of our community. I can't speak for nobody else's community, but inside of Rich University, there are 30-day results. Many of them are already in live accounts, probably by week 2. Not that we rush anybody into a live account. This was not the truth for us or the experience for us a year ago, but because we have systems in place that bridge the gap and minimize that learning curve, people are so much more confident working with us inside of Rich University. The confidence is just through the roof with those that are working with us inside of the community. So they go into profit quicker, right? We teach them. We have training. Honestly, our schedule is lit. Like for real, for real. You know, some people say, well, I don't want to hold nobody's hand or babysit people. And we talked about that on a recent call that I did. And here's the truth. When you are called to do something great and you've been able to find out a way to do it, and God has said, now that blessing that I gave you is not just for you, but it's for other people. It depends on your perspective, but sometimes, yeah, they take some time to get it, but so did you. You probably wasn't always at the point where you could articulate so well and knew so much. And so, yeah, as long as they're willing to do their part, we will meet you halfway. So we do provide a lot of community activities to help bridge the gap of people feeling like I'm lost and I don't know what to do. Somebody just told me to go watch some videos and figure it out. No, you need some coaches that's going to be on the field with you. You need some people that's going to be in the trenches with you. You are learning something that's been kept away from you your whole life. And it's the largest financial market in the world. You got to join a community that's going to provide you the support that you need. Now, yes, you need to know how to work your phone, sis. Bro, you need to know how to work your phone. You need to know how to download the money app to your phone. You need to know how to copy and paste. Come on. You got to come to the table with that. You got to be willing to do your part. There's too much money on the table. The testimonies that are coming out are life-changing. I don't think you understand. There's some people that have been laid off of their job and have been able to replace the income easiness in even more people who are walking away from their jobs on purpose right now. Now, how about that? We collect resignation letters like every single day. It doesn't surprise me anymore, the people who are leaving their job. Why would they do that in a time where things seem so uncertain? First of all, because it is uncertain, and they found a way to take the responsibility out of the hands of the other person, right? And put it into their own hands so that now they're in the driver's seat. So here's my philosophy before we wrap. You do not need to know everything about trading in the Forex market in order to be profitable in the Forex market. Just the same that you don't need to know everything about the motor underneath the car, underneath the hood of your car, right? You would agree that you probably don't know everything about the motor underneath the hood of your car, but you know how to drive the car, right? Don't you know how to drive the vehicle? We show you how to drive the vehicle here. We show you how to successfully use the harmonic scanner. And my education and training style and teaching style is elementary, purposely. So yes, you join Rich University, but the education is designed to be simple. My husband as well, we have the day club and now the night club. What does that mean? You have 8 different opportunities throughout the week to get on in a live trading session, not training. We got training as well, but a live trading session. What does that mean? We pull a tool up and find the opportunity with you. Come on now. What? So just in case you were not sure, if you should be entering it, because what we really focus on with chopsticks, I haven't talked about that yet, I'll talk about that another time, is optimal entry and optimal exit. So the trades that did hit stop loss, we would not have gotten them because the chopsticks would have showed us that the market was doing what it was doing. And that's what we did today. We had a 7 series class for those that wanted to go over and beyond. We made it very, very intimate. If you enjoyed any of the series with Take Flight with Tokyo Chyna, I need you to just light it up. Leave some comments in so people that come back and watch this can see the level of education that you are getting. What that does is it gives you confidence. So when we say, are you a part of our mission or not, to impact nations and generation, our community don't have the same responses that a lot of people have because they are empowered and they're confident that when they do share this with a family member or a friend, they know they're putting them on. They ain't got to chase nobody. Their results are real. Listen, when they left their job, that was an indicator. Okay? When they left their job, when they retired their parents, when they paid off all their student loan debt. So it's just natural conversation. As you can see, people are lighting it up right now. They're lighting it up right now. Drop some, yes, optimal entry, optimal exit with the chopsticks. Okay, the training was mind-blowing. Not only did we put people in a position to win inside of the market, chopsticks is more money in the bank. Booyah, yes. But we also showed them, now that you are acquiring wealth, could you imagine growing your money 10% a day? Don't make me pull that up. That's a whole nother conversation. We give you a trading plan and a guide. So my biggest thing is this: as trading begins to trend, and as we go into a hey Miki, as we go into a wave of people being aware that for so long they've been closed out. Hey, sweet sense, that they've been closed out of something that's been available to the.
Do you have a snack? I'm so sorry for interrupting you, but I wanted one snack. But
go ahead, King. So, with that being said, I'm excited. Let me stop sharing this. Bam. I'm excited to be able to help a person to not just accumulate the wealth, right? That's what we help you to do. Yeah, the kids. That's the one thing about mommies. That's why I'm so passionate about working with mommies, right? Because they got to be a part of this. Did you see that? That was a King Maliki, okay? I'm so sorry to be interrupting you right now, but I just want to have one snack, okay? That's a King Malik. Anyway, okay. So with that being said, I'm excited because we were able to bring them a tax specialist that really helped to answer the questions about, some of you've asked, well, what about taxes? If I'm making this kind of money, is it going to hurt me in taxes? Oh my goodness. Like the notes that I got on the tax stuff is amazing. When you are a trader, it's different from just being an investor. You got so many benefits from being a trader that is amazing as it relates to taxes. All right. The tax breaks that you get are phenomenal as it relates to trading. And then when you become a business partner, oh my gosh, if you're not thinking like this, the money that you can save, I believe she said $4,000 to $8,000 in tax savings. Like you make an additional $4,000 to $8,000 minimum when you have a home-based business. Now, don't quote me on some of this stuff. I'm gonna go back over my notes. We're gonna bring her back on again, as well as the credit specialist who really broke some things down with business credit. Some of you, the reason that you may not be able to do some of the things that you want to do is because of those three little numbers that is affecting you and perhaps holding you back. And so we brought in a specialist who's doing some great business. I'm excited. That's helping a lot of our members to establish business credit. Okay. So I'm excited once again for you having a little sneak peek of what we do inside of Rich University. If you're not a member yet, I don't know what you're waiting on, but you need to partner with us now. If you have questions and you want to see some a video on something specifically, just let me know, and then we can make those videos for you. Past profits do not guarantee future results as well. It doesn't guarantee future profits. So the people who are walking away from their job and making all of this money, that's their results. And get back with the person that connected you. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, you definitely want to DM me to get more information. So that's it. I'm going to prepare for another session. Yes, Rich University is amazing, QC. I am excited. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you all who are using chopsticks and making more money. Continue to share your testimonies. I really love hearing your stories. The business credit, the tax specialist was the cherry on top. Yes, it was. So with that being said, thanks again. I am going to be streaming again in about 15 minutes. If you have any guests that will want to know who we are in Rich University, what we provide, I'm going to be doing a presentation in the next 10 minutes on my Facebook and YouTube channel, as well as on yes2forex.tv. So come and join us to get the information so that you too can say yes to Forex. Yes, Rami, those chopsticks are the truth. People are eating with the chopsticks. So with that being said, I'm excited for you to go and make more money, and more money so that you can pursue your purpose. Okay, God bless you guys. See you soon. Bye.